What's Gucci, everybody? Today I want to talk about the while loop. Now, we've been going over a lot of if-else switch statements and other cases, and those are great, and those allow for different conditions to be executed based on what your computer, on what is going on or what is inputted into your program. But now we want to learn how to execute maybe a statement or something a certain number of times depending on, again, values implemented from the program. So today we're going to learn about one of those loops called the while loop. And the while loop executes what's within the brackets as long as the condition I give it is true, such as an if statement. And except in an if statement, it only runs once. A while loop will run as many times until the condition is not satisfied anymore. Now, for this example, I'm going to have an int, and I'm going to call it bunny, because bunnies are so cute. And I'm going to make it 10. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have a while statement that says while bunny is greater than, sorry, wrong way, is greater than 0, I am going to printf this is a cute bunny. And let me print out the value of bunny so we can all see what it is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to decrement bunny. And the reason because I'm decrementing bunny is because if I didn't decrement bunny or decrease it by 1 each time the loop ran, then this would be an infinite while loop, because if I got rid of this, if I commented it out, bunny would run forever because bunny would always be 10, and so bunny would always be greater than 0, so this would be an infinite loop. This is something to make sure you always watch out for programming, that conditions always come to an end. So let me run this. Always takes a try or two. And there we go. I did not put new lines after that, so let me do that just to make it a little bit more readable. And there we go. The \n means a new line, so after this executes, it goes automatically to a new line. It's kind of like pressing enter if you were typing. And so this is bunny 10, and it goes all the way to 1, because when it goes to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it's greater than 1. When it's at 1, it says 1 is greater than 0. It runs, and then it decrements. And then so bunny is at 0, and then 0 is not greater than 0. If I wanted to execute 0, I would have to put greater than or equal to 0. And then as you can see, I get one more line of execution, bunny. This is a cute bunny, and 0. So things about the while loop, remember, you always have to make sure you don't allow for an infinite loop. So for instance, if I didn't have this, let's see what happens. Maybe it'll just run forever. This could have very bad, see, it just keeps on running and running and running and running and running and keeps on creating and creating, and that is bad. And let me stop this by clicking the red button, and as you can see, hopefully that didn't screw up my computer too much, but that can have unforeseen consequences in C that you want to watch out for. Because it could overload your computer with memory. That's about it for today, guys. The while loop can again be used with all the conditions, like all the conditions that we've learned about with the OR statements, the AND statements, and the if statements, and the greater than or equal to statements. So make sure you practice up on that, and I hope you guys have a great day.